This week we'll be reading a new book. This book will take us a little longer to read than the last two because it's a bit longer with the amount of chapters. Some days we'll be reading one chapter, some days we'll be reading two, depending on how long they are. The name of our book is Judy Moody, Was in a Mood. This story is written by Megan McDonald and illustrated by Peter H. Reynolds. This book is a series. Judy Moody is a series of books. This is her first one in the series. Before we begin, we're going to go over who's who in the story. So we're going to talk about some of the characters that you will see in the story. So our main character, of course, is Judy. Okay, Judy is a little girl. She's pretty much the star of the show and famous for her many moods. Then we have Dad, which is Judy's father. He's good at crossword puzzles, quiz shows, and garage sales. So there's Dad. Then we have Mom. Judy's mom is a former Glee Club member and knows her vegetables. Next up is Stink. This is Judy's scene-stealing younger brother and star of the Moody Hall of Fame. We have Mouse, which is Judy's cat. Rocky, which is Judy's best friend since forever. Mr. Todd, which is Judy's teacher. We have Frank, which is Judy's pasty-eating friend and 1/4 of a human centipede. And then we have Toady, which is the TP Club mascot. Okay, our main characters, though, that we really want to be on the lookout for are Judy, her mom and dad, her brother Stink, her best friend Rocky, and Mr. Todd, her teacher. So let's start reading Judy Moody Was in a Mood. A Bad Mood. Chapter 1. Judy Moody did not want to give up summer. She did not feel like brushing her hair every day. She did not feel like memorizing spelling words, and she did not want to sit next to Frank Pearl, who ate paste in class. Judy Moody was in a mood. Not a good mood, a bad mood. A mad-faced mood. Even the smell of her new grouchy pencils could not get her out of bed. Okay, so Judy was not too happy. She did not want to have to go back to school. It looks like it's the end of summer, and she's got to go back to school, and she is not too happy about that. First day of school, sang her mother. Shake a leg and get dressed. Judy Moody slunk down under the covers and put a pillow over her head. Let's look at the word slunk. Okay? Slunk means that you move it away so no one notices you. So she got way down under and put her cover over in hopes that her mother wouldn't notice her. So you move way down so that you don't get noticed. Judy, did you hear me? Roar, said Judy. She would have to get used to a new desk and a new classroom. Her new desk would not have an armadillo sticker with her name on it like her old one last year. Her new classroom would not have a porcupine named Roger. And with her luck, she'd get stuck sitting in the first row where Mr. Todd could see every time she tried to pass a note to her best friend Rocky. Mom poked her head inside Judy's room again. And think about brushing that hair, okay? One of the worst things about the first day of school was that everybody came back from summer wearing new t-shirts that said Disney World or Sea World or Jamestown, home of Pocahontas. Judy searched her top drawer and her bottom drawer and even her underwear drawer. She could not find one shirt with words. She wore her tiger stripe pajama pants on the bottom and a plain old no words t-shirt on top. She's wearing pajamas, said her brother Stink when she came downstairs. You can't wear pajamas to school. Stink thought he knew everything now that he was starting second grade. Judy glared at him with one of her famous troll eye stares. Let's look at the word glared. Glared means you look at someone in an angry way, so you might focus your eyes on them and have a mean look on your face. And you just stare at them. Judy can change after breakfast, Mom said. I made sunny side up eggs for the first day of school, said Dad. They're squishy, they're squishy bread for dipping. There was nothing sunny about Judy's egg. The yellow middle was broken. Judy slid her wobbly egg into the napkin on her lap and fed it to Mouse, their cat, under the table. Summer is over, and I didn't even go anywhere, said Judy. You went to Grandma Lou's, said Mom. But that was right here in boring old Virginia. And I didn't get to eat hot dogs and ride a roller coaster or see a whale, said Judy. You rode a bumper car, said Mom. Baby cars at the mall, Judy said. You went fishing and ate sharks, said Dad. I ate a shark? Asked Judy. Yes, said Dad. Remember the fish we bought at the market when we couldn't catch any? I ate a shark, said Judy Moody. Just before we move on, let's look at the word market. Okay, a market is a place where products are bought and sold. So products like, they might have a fish market where you could buy different types of fish, or a vegetable market where you buy different types of vegetables. So it's similar to a store, but it usually only focuses on one type of food item. Judy Moody ran back to her room and peeled off her shirt. She took out a fat marker and drew a big-mouthed shark with lots of teeth. I ate a shark, she wrote in all capitals. Judy ran out the door to the bus. She didn't wait for Stink. She didn't wait for kisses from Dad or hugs from Mom. She was in a hurry to show Rocky her new t-shirt with words. She almost forgot her bad mood until she saw Rocky practicing card tricks at the bus stop. He was wearing a giant-sized blue and white t-shirt with fancy letters and a picture of the Loch Ness Monster roller coaster. Like my new t-shirt, he asked? I got it at Busch Gardens. No, said Judy Moody, even though she secretly liked the shirt. I like your shark, said Rocky. When Judy didn't say anything, he asked, are you in a bad mood or something? Or something, said Judy Moody. Okay, so we've now met quite a few of the main characters. We've met Judy, her mom and dad, her brother Stink, and her friend Rocky. We also quickly met her cat that we saw in the Who's Who page, but we're not going to include that cat right now as a main character. So we have Judy, her mom, her dad, Stink, and Rocky. And what we've learned so far is that Judy is not in a good mood. Okay, so what we know so far. So far. Judy was not in a good mood. Summer was over. And she didn't go anywhere. So this week we'll be reading more of this story to find out about Judy Moody and her year in school, which I'm sure we're going to find out a lot about what she does because she sounds like she could be quite a character. So right now you're going to go and concentrate on our questions and our 3 vocabulary words, glared, market, and slunk, and answer some comprehension questions on the chapter.